Hi guys, I'm going to talk to you about how you can more No! Successfully detox your skin. Now at the moment, my skin isn't working very well at all. And you can tell that as well as from the experience I had yesterday, which I'm going to talk to you about in detail. If you look closely at my eyes, you can see around the outside I've got a line that's darker, different colour than the rest, all the way around my iris. So that's called a skin ring. And if you've got dark or thick ones, then it probably means that you don't sweat successfully from the pores of your skin. Your skin's quite blocked. You're not getting rid of toxins via the organ of your skin. And it's one of the main 4 channels of elimination and getting rid of waste from your body. So if your skin is blocked, then it's not really going to help you in the detoxing process and becoming a healthy individual all round. So what I did yesterday for kind of a test, an experiment, trial and error, but also I was told by Ailin Duran, my detox specialist, who I've had a consultation with. We chatted for 2.5 hours, and one of the things she said that I would need to do would be to try, if I can, to have 2 or 3 saunas or sessions per week to really get my skin working properly as it should. So I went to the Saint-Giron pool near where I live, and I decided not to have a shower and get my skin wet before I went into the sauna, just so I could see how much sweat would build up and how long it would take. So I was, turning the thing over so I could see in the sauna, how long I'd been in there and da-di-da-di-da. And to cut a long story short, it took 50 minutes of being in there for me to get 1 rolling bead of sweat to come out of my left armpit. And there were tiny little bits of sweat here, but they weren't rolling anywhere. They were just kind of staying there, just a little bit forming. Where else? Tiny bit on my tummy, but it wasn't rolling anywhere or anything. And if I did this on my skin, it kind of felt a bit damp, but I wasn't really sweating, even in my face, anywhere in my head. And I was in the sauna in total, obviously in and out to the shower and stuff later on, about 1 hour, 40 minutes I managed. And I was a little bit annoyed because the place didn't have a very cold shower, and I'm now used to having very extreme cold and hot here at the house. We've got a good boiler here, so I can go from the extremes. And I was like, that's not cold. I wanted the shock, and I wanted the kind of, to move my lymph, I need it to be really cold, really hot. So every time I went into the sauna, I put on lots of water onto the rocks, so I got the extra heat and everything coming. So I managed to get it up to 75 degrees Fahrenheit. No, Celsius. That's Celsius. And I kind of felt like I wanted it to be hotter as well. So I'm going to try, there's another place near here, and see if they've got better facilities that, go hotter and go colder, because I think it would have more of an effect. Because literally I was like an upside down beetle on the upper platform with my arms and my legs in the air, just trying to get as much heat as I could on my skin and in my body. And after 50 minutes or something, I was like, okay, well, I'm going to try and do some movements and maybe try and make me sweat a bit more. My face was pretty red, and I was having, there was redness, but there wasn't much sweat. So I think it's fair to say that my skin isn't detoxifying the toxins from my body and not clearing things out. So I think that was a good experiment, and I need to work harder, do more of that. I know every morning I do inhalation, so I get I do get dripping condensation coming off of my face, but I can't tell if that's my own sweat or if it's just condensation and me like breathing the heat up into my face. So yeah, it's a bit different. And I think if you can get all of your skin organ working all over your body so you successfully sweat, then that would be the best for detoxing and healing. Bear with. Yeah, so if you're like me and trying to heal from a chronic illness, then see if you can find a nearby spa or gym that has a sauna. And I would say that don't use a steam room unless it's thermal waters, because otherwise you're breathing in all the fluoride, the chlorine, all the horrible chemicals that are in water, you know, to kind of sterilize it and make it so that you can drink it or whatever. So natural thermal spas don't have all that. It's only got good minerals and vitamins in that you can breathe into your body. So that's why if you don't have that set up, then just use the sauna rather than the steam room. Yeah, so maybe you can get a deal. I'm going to go and talk to them near here. They've got a thermal spa where they have all of that kind of stuff. How much is it? If I want to come 3 times a week. And then I have to try and get transport there because I'm not driving at the moment. It's a bit tricky, you know, sometimes this healing process, but we'll have to find a way, because yeah, I want to get my skin working. That'd be great. And I'll keep you posted on how it's going, if it improves, if I get to sweat more. So don't put deodorant on your body because you need to sweat to get rid of the shit that's inside you. Sorry, I swore. I don't like doing that on my channel. I won't do it again. Naughty me. Slap on the wrist! Anyway, I think I better go. Please subscribe, press the like if I haven't put you off by my swearing, and comment below and I'll get back to you if I can. Bye!